I'm Alyssa LeBlanc.
And I'm Stephanie Gagnon.
And today we'll be showing you how to make cauliflower crust pizza.
Which is a carbless, healthy, great alternative to those pizza lovers.
And it is also gluten-free. Okay, for our first step, we're going to have to make this cauliflower into sort of a grain shape. You can grate it, which takes forever and it's not very safe. Or you can put it in a food processor, but I don't have a food processor, so I'm going to try my magic bullet. So, we're just going to break it up and put it in. I put a little bit at a time so it works better. And you don't want to puree it. You got to make sure that it comes out grainy. So I'll just show you what to do. And as you see, it comes out in sort of a grainy texture. That's what you want. And we need 2 cups of this. So keep doing this until you get 2 cups. So this is the process that takes the most time, grinding this. We have 2 cups of cauliflower in here. And I preheated the oven to 450. Can't forget to do that. And we're going to put this in the microwave for about 10 minutes. And it has to be in a glass bowl. So we'll put it in the microwave for 8 minutes.
Okay, so for the crust, you're going to need 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, 2 eggs, 2 cups of rice cauliflower, which is currently in the microwave, 2 tablespoons of oregano, a teaspoon of garlic salt, a bit of salt and pepper, and some crushed garlic, which will make the crust. Also, you get to pick your favorite toppings. We chose some diced green peppers, onions, green onions, mushrooms, and also some turkey, spinach, and we have some shredded marbled cheese and a bit of Parmesan cheese, as well as your favorite pizza sauce. Alright, so once the rice cauliflower comes out of the microwave, you add in your 2 eggs, your 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese, 2 teaspoons of oregano, your garlic salt, and pepper, and to taste. And then you mix it all together and it should start looking like a doughy form. And you just keep mixing.
So now we're going to be making our crust. I just oiled the pan. And we're going to take our dough and make a very thin layer. Just going to add it all on and then even it out with our hands. Just want to make sure it's really evened out on the whole pan. It's kind of a wet texture. It's not so much doughy. And it's going to be kind of hot, but it's not too hot. And you just even it out over the whole pan. Alright, so that's what the final product looked like. I added some oil so it makes the crust crispy and added a little garlic on top. And we're just going to put it in the oven. It's on 450 and we're going to put it in for 15 to 20 minutes until it gets crispy. Okay, alright. So now we're going to stir fry what we're putting on top of our pizza because we're just going to broil the pizza once the crust is done, so we have to heat the toppings. So basically we're just going to stir fry everything up and heat it up and then add it to the pizza. So I'm just going to add a little bit of oil, a little bit of this stuff, I like it a lot. It's minced garlic. And we're going to add our meat. Of course, if you wanted chicken or anything, it would take a lot more time. This just has to be heated. Our green onion, our green pepper, and mushrooms. And you just basically have to heat it up. So you can add it to the pizza.
Okay, so this is the finished product. The pizza crust was about in the oven at 450 for about 18 minutes.
Yeah.
And we heated up the vegetables, so
that's what that looks like. And now we're just gonna add our pizza sauce, our spinach, our toppings, and then our cheese. And then you'll be able to see what it looks like at the end.
Alright, so here's our finished pizza. Now we just have to put it in the oven, broil it until the cheese is nice and melted.
Whoa, before you guys go anywhere, I have very important tips you guys have to do. It's something that we forgot to do, but it is very important. You have to add wax paper on top of the pan and then add your dough on top of that. It saves you a lot of mess and it helps you scoop your pizza out really easy. Another thing I would say is make sure your crust is cooked. Even if the outer edges are burnt, it doesn't matter. You got to make sure the middle is cooked. Even if that means cooking it for another 10 minutes, it doesn't matter. You be the judge of when it's cooked. So just make sure that it isn't mushy. You got to make sure it has a little bit of crust in it. Third thing I'd like to say is I highly recommend this if you have fussy eaters to add a little donair sauce on top. It makes it a lot tastier. It already is delicious, but I usually add donair sauce and it tastes really good. And that's it. Please like this video and comment on it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I hope you try the pizza and thanks for watching.